Within the past few days, the Ravens have had three more hires for their coaching staff. First, the Ravens went out and hired Michigan's Lou Esposito as their new defensive lines coach. Then the Ravens went out and hired Chargers offensive pass game coordinator Marcus Brady, who, as you see above me, he's been with the Chargers for the past 2 years. Then he was an offensive coordinator with the Colts and a senior offensive assistant with the Eagles. And then finally, you have the Ravens going out and hiring Duke's defensive ends coach Harlan Bauer to become the outside linebackers coach for the Ravens. And he's been with Duke since 2022 and coached all ACC defensive ends like Vincent Anthony Jr. and Wesley Williams. And honestly, I'm kind of liking the dynamic the Ravens have been going with so far. You have more experience and more veteran presence alongside Declan Doyle on the offensive side. But then you have Jesse Minter, Anthony Weaver, and a decent amount of college coaches and just younger coaches overall on the defensive side. And if my understanding is correct, with Bauer being hired, that now makes the fifth college coach that the Ravens have hired. So you're helping Declan Doyle get a veteran presence to help turn this offense into the offense we know it can be, an even better offense than we've seen just a couple years ago. And then with Minter and Weaver turning this defense that has needed the help these past 2 years into a one we could possibly see that's similar to the 2023 defense and possibly an even better one. So I'm very excited. So I believe as of right now, all that's left for the main coaching openings is special teams coordinator and the wide receiver and tight ends coach. But I assume they'll probably bring in some more assistants and advisors in some kind of capacity. But the more and more we see from hirings and, announcements from the Ravens, the more I get excited. Obviously, I'm not out here saying we're going to win a Super Bowl this season or anything. But just on paper, the way the staff is coming together, I'm incredibly excited to see the direction of this staff. And I'm going to be just very patient with this team. I'm not going to sit here and talk crazy like I'm sure some people will. But just overall, just excited. And now I just want the season to start already.